What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to BarcaLyze. Today we're going to be reacting to another NF song. Yes, another NF song. It's going to be called Wake Up. This is from his album Mansion. Now we're kind of riding a journey through his music, and we started at Mansion. I got a list from a fan, and they basically broke down the list and told me how to go in which order and all that whatnot. So we're going to go based off of the list that I got. I trust it. I definitely trust the list. And we are currently on Wake Up. I'm very, very excited to listen to this. NF as an artist in general, I'm very excited to get to know his journey, because I personally love deep messages in songs, and just sad songs and songs that have a a meaningful message to it behind it. And I know NF is going to be one of those artists. So that being said, guys, I know I've been talking a little too much, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. But before we do, as always, guys, I do have my coffee right here with me 24/7, all day, every day, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And guys, please make sure you like the video. Please make sure you comment down below. That's the most important thing for me, is when you guys comment down below. I love waking up in the morning, reading your comments, and just throughout the day, reading your comments is amazing. Reading all the support and all the love you guys give me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And if you guys want to join me on this journey, whether you know NF, or if you don't know NF, if you want to join me on this journey to get to know him, that'll be absolutely amazing. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. That way you get notified anytime I drop something that you might like. That being said, guys, I think that's enough talking, and we're going to get right into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Very excited for this message. I wonder what he's going to talk about here. Wake up. Maybe depression? Because a lot of those...
You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape.
Yeah.
Cause you live your life in a coma.
I didn't know NF knew how to sing too. So he knows how to rap and sing. Crazy. That's talented as hell.
You never awake.
Let's go back a little bit.
Cause you live your life in a coma. You never awake. If you'd open your eyes, then maybe you'd see what's at stake. You're sleeping. You're sleeping. You make a lot of money and you live in a mansion and pretty much got everything that you could ever imagine. But you feel like even though you got everything in the world, you got nothing. So what you do then is you start going backwards. You run in a direction.
Damn, so he's saying that basically you have all this money, you have a mansion, you live the life that you want to, you're comfortable, but you seem like something's missing. You always feel like in your head there's something missing, and that causes you to go backwards in life. I agree.
Even though you got everything in the world, you got nothing. So what you do then is you start going backwards. You run in a direction and you looking for something that isn't real. No, you know is that you just gotta have it. What you doing is sleeping and thinking that you're awakening and not. And the problem is that you don't know what you're after. So you put everything that you have into what you do, hoping that one day maybe you don't have to feel like you're empty. But as you get older, a lot of weight in your shoulders is getting heavy. Then you look back and you start to regret things. You only get
Saying as you get older, you start remembering things from the past, and you start regretting things. It's already deep. The message is already deep as is from the first minute and 12 seconds. It's already a deep message.
But as you get older, a lot of weight in your shoulders is getting heavy. Then you look back and you start to regret things. You only get one life, and every time you look into yours, you feel like everything you have is a waste. And the problem and the reason you can never feel a hole in your life is because you were never awake. You spend your
Deep as hell, man. Fucking hell. He's saying that you feel like something's missing. You were just never awake. You just need to wake up and accept. I feel like my message is wake up and accept the circumstances that you're in. The sooner you accept the circumstances you're in, the sooner you'll start feeling better, and the sooner life will get better in general. I myself, personally, my personal experience, I dealt with a lot of anxiety just growing up in general. And up until now still, I deal with a lot of anxiety issues. And I always chase not happiness, because I am happy. I always chased the calmness. How can my brain be calm? What can I do to be calm? And then I slowly started to accept it, because there's nothing you can do once you have something wrong mentally. Anxiety issues and whatnot. There's nothing much you can do. Yeah, you can take medications and whatnot, but that's just a band-aid on a cut. Um, so I started accepting it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just live with it. I'm gonna live with it. It's just part of my life. And ever since I started accepting it, I bet I kid you not, it started getting better. My anxiety started subsiding. It started getting better. I guess that maybe that's his meaning of waking up. Let's go.
Life, and every time you look into yours, you feel like everything you have is a waste. And the problem and the reason you can never feel a hole in your life is because you were never awake. You spend your life in a dream
Very
that
deep.
you can't escape. Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake.
Wake up, guys. Man, I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. Wake up.
You wake up in the morning but feel like you never got up and go to work, and you feeling like you ain't got a purpose. And you trying to get motivated, but everything you do turns into a mess, like you ain't nothing but worthless. And yo, you look around, a lot of these other people you looking at, to you describe as perfect. So you point a finger at God and tell him to
The thing also with that is he's talking about people that have it all and rich and all that. But think about people that are going through the same thing but are poor. They don't have the money. They don't have the comfort. You know how they say, what's the saying? How does it go? I'd rather cry in a Ferrari than to cry in a Honda. Crying is crying, but would you rather cry in a Honda or would you rather cry in a Ferrari? I mean, at the end of the day, they're both cars. At the end of the day, they're both materialistic things. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But there is truth to that. Would you rather have anxiety or depression in a mansion, or would you rather have it in being poor and you can't buy medication, you can't go to a doctor because you don't have money, you can't get evaluated because you don't have money? It sucks being poor and having you know the feeling that he's talking about here. It sucks. It definitely does suck. Let's go.
motivated, but everything you do turns into a mess, like you ain't nothing but worthless. And yo, you look around, a lot of these other people you looking at, to you describe as perfect. So you point a finger at God and tell him to do his job and fix your life up, cause nothing is working. And you would try to hide it and make it seem like it's nothing, but really you feel like everything is crashing around you. And you developed a problem in trusting in other people, which later became an issue that would mentally pound you. You only get one life, but every time you look into yours, you feel like all you ever see are mistakes. And the problem and the reason you can never move forward in life is because you were never awake. Wake up. You spend your life
Hey,
in a
that's so dope, man. I love the message behind it. I love the song. I love the chorus. I love the rhythm of the song. The even the wordplay that he's using. The storytelling that he's using right here. I love it. Very good song. This is definitely gonna be added to my playlist.
life is because you were never awake.
Awake.
Wake up. You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake.
How many of you guys have been through this kind of like trauma in your life where you feel like you're not doing enough? You feel like you don't have a purpose. You don't have you're trying your best to do what you want to do, but you can't get there, and there's something blocking your way of getting there from you reaching it. Someone let me know. It's all right. We're open on this channel. We're open on this channel. You can trust us. Let's go.
Cause you live your life.
That's me right there between the ages of like 24 and 28. Right there. And not anger. It's not anger. It's just what's going on. You know what I mean? Why do I feel anxious all the time? Why is my anxiety getting in the way of things? It really it cripples you. When they say crippling anxiety, it really cripples you. Mentally, you can't have a full on conversation with someone because you're constantly panicking. You're constantly anxiety. There's constantly a feeling in your head of dread and fear, and it sucks, man. You can't do anything. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to talk to anybody. You become a recluse. You become introverted. It sucks.
The crazy, you can never. Life in a dream that you can't escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake. Wake up.
I like the actors too that he brought in for this music video. They're really doing a great job just depicting the message that NF is telling. You can tell like the music video just makes it that much better. Let's go. Beautiful song, man. Very good song. Amazing. It's so telling. It's so crazy how telling a person's eyes and face are. You can tell kind of what a person could be going through just by looking at his eyes or her eyes and their facial expressions and whatnot. You can tell pretty much their life by looking. So many people you look at and they just look so sad and miserable. It's probably because they are. So if anybody comes to you and they're mad at you and they start yelling at you and complaining while you're at work, let's say, don't take it personal, because that person's probably going through something in life that is causing them to be angry and whatnot. Now, thankfully for me, it never got to anger. I never got to anger. It did the opposite. I became even more calm. Instead of getting angry, I became calmer. I became more accepting, like more even like if something bad happens at a restaurant, for example, I wouldn't say anything. I'll just be like, oh no, it's okay, don't worry about it, blah blah blah, that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, instead of, oh, you know what, no, let me, instead of saying, can I get a recook, for example, can I get another entree, you know, I don't know why I'm giving a restaurant example right now, but that's the first thing that popped in my head. It calms you down more. It makes you not want to say, speak out, speak up. But you guys, let me know down below the stories that you've been to, what you guys feel, what you guys felt, and what is there anything anybody can do to help you guys out, and what is in your mind that you're trying to chase to get to that happy place, that comfortable place that you want to be in. Let us know, guys. Be open. Remember, we trust us over here. That, guys, being said, that was NF Wake Up. Beautiful song, very very good song. I love it. I'm going to add it to my playlist. I'm going to listen to it a couple more times to hear things that I might have not heard this reaction. And I want to thank you guys so much. To the few of you that are coming to watch the NF reactions, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me, for coming in, for watching my reaction, for all the support and all the love that you guys give me, show me on the NF reactions. I want to thank you guys so much. Please make sure you like the button. That's how you help me reach more NF fans and more people that are wanting to join the journey. So please like the video, put me in the algorithm, you know, comment down below. Let me know which songs I should react to next. Tell me your list. Maybe your list is different than the list that I have. And also turn on the notifications and subscribe to the channel if you're new. That way you get notified anytime I drop a video that you might like. That being said, guys, this was NF Wake Up. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I will see you in the very next video. Take care and peace.